Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the wonderful world of Python with some amazing time-saving shortcuts. Whether you're a beginner looking to streamline your coding process or an experienced developer seeking to trim down complexity and spend more time on creative problem solving, these Python hacks are sure to make your coding journey a whole lot smoother. So, let's jump right in and discover how to save precious time and reduce the complexity of your Python code. So let's get started. Tip 1: Multiple assignments. One of the coolest features of Python is its ability to perform multiple assignments in a single line of code. Instead of writing separate lines for each variable assignment, you can simply do it all at once. X, Y, Z equal to, let's say 10, 20, and 30. Now, print X, Y, and Z. Isn't that neat? You can assign values to multiple variables in just one go. Tip 2: List comprehensions. List comprehensions are like magic spells in Python. They allow you to create lists in a more concise and efficient way. So in this code, I am trying to get the square of each number from 1 to 10 and append it to an empty list. Instead of writing this, we can write squares equals, inside the square brackets, x double asterisks 2 for x in range 1 to 10. Now simply print the list of squares. As you can see in the output, it did the same thing which the previous one did. With just a single line of code, you can generate a list of squares from 1 to 10. Talk about a time saver. Tip 3: Zip function. Ever need to iterate over multiple lists simultaneously? That's where the zip function comes to the rescue. In this code, I have two lists. First one contains first name, and second one contains last name. I am trying to combine these both names to form a full name. So instead of writing this complex code, we can write for first, last in zip first name and last name. Print first and last. Let's run this. Look at that, how easy is that? With the help of zip function, you can combine these lists and iterate over them together effortlessly. Well, you can also use list comprehension to make it more readable. Tip 4: Unpacking Operator. The unpacking operator, denoted by the asterisk symbol, is a powerful tool for working with iterable objects like lists and tuples. It is used in several contexts to unpack elements from iterables like lists, tuples, dictionaries. Here's an example. First asterisk rest last equals. I'll give it to a list 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Print first, rest, and last. By using the asterisk, you can easily unpack elements from a list into separate variables. It's a game changer when dealing with variable length data structures. Tip 5: Dictionary comprehensions. Just like list comprehensions, Python also offers dictionary comprehensions for creating dictionaries in a concise manner. In this code, I want to create a dictionary where the keys are the numbers from 0 to 5 and the values are their respective squares. Instead of writing this complex code, we will use dictionary comprehensions. Let me show you. Squares dict equals, inside the curly brackets, x colon x double asterisk 2 for x in range 6. Print squares dict. With dictionary comprehensions, you can quickly create dictionaries with key value pairs based on some criteria. It's incredibly handy. Tip 6: Enumerate function. Have you ever needed to iterate over a list while also keeping track of the index? That's where the enumerate function comes into play. In this code, I want to print the names and their respective indexes. So instead of writing this, we will use enumerate function. For index and name in enumerate names. Print. I'll use f strings here. Index name. With enumerate, you can get both the index and the value of each item in the list, making your loops much more informative and efficient. But what if we want to start the index from 1? Well, you can write there, start equals 1. Let's run this. So it will simply print the index starting from 1. Tip 7. Lambda function. Lambda functions are small, anonymous functions that can be defined in a single line. They're perfect for situations where you need a quick function without all the ceremony of a regular function definition. In this code, I created a function called square, then give it to a parameter x, then return the square of x. But we can do all of this in just one line of code. Square equals lambda, give it to a parameter x. X, double asterisks 2. Print square, give it to a value 5. In just one line, you've created a function that squares its input. Talk about simplicity. Tip 8. F strings. Well, here's a gem of a shortcut. They're a powerful way to format strings in Python, allowing you to embed expressions directly inside them. Let me show you. Name equals, let's say rock. Age equals, let's say 50. Print. We'll write the letter F. Double or single quotes for string. Inside the curly brackets, name is age. Years old. Let's run this. As you can see, it prints, rock is 50 years old. With F strings, you can easily interpolate variables and expressions within your strings, making your code more readable and concise. It's a game changer when it comes to string formatting. Tip 9. Merging dictionaries with vertical bar. Here's a neat trick for merging dictionaries using the vertical bar operator. It's a concise and efficient way to combine the key value pairs from multiple dictionaries into one. Dict1 equals, inside the curly brackets, A, let's give it to value 1. B, give it to value 2. Dict2 equals, C, give it to value 3. D, give it to value 4. Merge equals, dict1, vertical bar, dict2. Print. Merge. Let's run this. As you can see, it merged these two dictionaries. With just a single line of code, you can merge the contents of 2 or more dictionaries. It's a handy shortcut for dictionary manipulation. Tip 10. Ternary operator. Another handy shortcut in Python is the ternary operator, which allows you to write conditional expressions in a compact and readable way. In this code, I want to check if the age is above 18 or less. If above, the person is able to drive, else not. But we can write it in just one line. Is drive equals yes if age is greater than or equal to 18. Else, no. Print is drive. Let's run this. So the person is able to drive. Let's change the age to 10. So the person is not able to drive. With the ternary operator, you can condense simple if-else statements into a single line, saving you both time and space in your code. It's a nifty trick for enhancing readability and efficiency. And there you have it, folks. 10 Python shortcuts that are guaranteed to save you precious time in your coding adventures. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned pro, incorporating these hacks into your workflow will undoubtedly boost your productivity. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more programming tips and tricks. Thanks for watching, and happy coding!